Hey guys, and welcome to the DIY Fixers channel, where we learn lots of stuff the DIY style. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button to get on board. Today I'd like us to do a basic review of the Google automatic speech recognition system, also known as Google voice typing or speech to text. So the Google speech to text system is a cloud-based platform, making it versatile enough to be used and synchronized across multiple of your devices, such as your mobile phone, your tablet, or even your PC. To access the service on your web browser, especially Google Chrome, go to docs.google.com. When that loads, it takes you straight to the dashboard, where you can choose to create a document, a Word document, an Excel document, or a PowerPoint presentation in the form of slides. So for purposes of this video, let's do a Word document. To do that, on the bottom right hand side of the window, check the plus button and click Create New Document. When that loads, it takes you straight to the cloud-based word processor, which looks and feels just like the normal computer installed word processor, with all the necessary multiple functionalities and menu. To activate the voice typing functionality, go to Tools and select Voice Typing. What that does is that it loads the microphone and allows you to control different functionalities of the system, including selecting the dictation language from the drop-down list. So as you can see, the system is quite well built with a wide range of dictation languages, including, surprisingly, Swahili, Arabic, and lots more global languages, including Chinese, Tamil, and so on and so forth. So for my case, I'd like to choose English. So under English, there are a wide range of dialects, including Australian English, Canadian English, Ghanaian English, Kenyan English, UK, US, South African, and so on. So selecting your preferred dialect is necessary, especially when it comes to allowing the system to be accurate in detecting your speech and translating it to audio. So for my case, I'm going to choose English language, the Kenyan dialect. So after that, go ahead and activate the word count feature accessible through the Tools menu. What this does is that it automatically displays the number of pages you've dictated, the number of words you've dictated, as well as the character count with spaces and without spaces. That is necessary, particularly since you do not need to and don't have to utilize external or independent word counts so as to visualize how much words worth of content you have created. So go ahead and click display word count while typing and click OK. Alright, so on the bottom left hand side of the screen, you can see the word count display here. It constantly updates per second, and when you click on that, you can visualize additional information such as the words, number of words, characters, and pages. So to start the dictation process, you just need to click the black microphone icon, which after clicking instantaneously turns red, indicative of active voice capture or activation of the Google speech recognition system. Okay, so I'm going to actually test this system in terms of its accuracy by trying to read out a paragraph worth of content and see how accurate it is to capture or in capturing my voice and translating it to text. Starting a new business is one of the exciting opportunities to become a successful entrepreneur. Full stop. Unfortunately, the process requires a lot of diligence and work. Full stop. The amount of documentation, legal requirements, and strategic development required can be overwhelming to a new entrepreneur. Full stop. Without putting in sufficient effort on each of the stages involved in establishing a new business, the struggle to turn a business idea into a successful business venture can be real. Full stop. At this point, you may be wondering where to start in order to actualize your business idea into an actual venture. Full stop. Should you exercise the necessary due diligence advocated for in this content, you will certainly find it easy to establish your business and keep it running for the longest time possible. Full stop. Alright guys, so as you can see, we have already done 132 worth of content, and the system is holding on pretty well. Full stop. When I speak, the system automatically detects my language, which in this case is English, and refers to my dialect, configures it according to the database or back-end encoding, and translates my voice into actual text. Full stop. I would actually say that the system is pretty accurate as far as speed, precision, and accuracy are concerned. Full stop. While speaking, on the bottom left-hand side of the screen, I can actually see the total word count being displayed in the form of words, characters, and pages. Full stop. I would say that the Google automatic speech recognition system is pretty awesome. Full stop. So far, it has done an incredible job of translating my audio into text without missing a single word. Full stop. So I'm going to now stop this testing process and do a little bit of explanation of a couple of things that the system has missed. Full stop. Alright guys, so as you can see, we have done almost 300 words worth of content in a short span of time. I think that's pretty much under a minute or so. One of the crucial flaws of the system is that it does not automatically capitalize words at the start of each sentence. Not sure whether this is something that can be set from the menu, but I'm not sure why it is not automatically capitalizing. However, I think it has done quite well as far as speech capture is concerned. I can also see an even capitalization of words in between the sentence, something that, well, you can choose to correct in the actual editing process. Well, so far I haven't used any proper nouns to test whether it can actually auto capitalize, such as mentioning a city such as New York or a state, to see whether it is going to automatically capitalize, but I think it should from my previous tests. Okay, so one other crucial flaws that I have noted with this system is that you cannot for example, exit the active dictation window and go to another window in your web browser and keep speaking. Okay, let me demonstrate what I mean by this. Let's say, for example, I am actively typing using dictation, and I need to refer to another web page or another screen altogether. When I click a new window, you can see the microphone instantaneously goes off without warning. I think this is something that I have raised with the Google developers, and successfully they were unable to offer a solution to that. So I think, were it possible for you to continue typing on the active window while referring to content on your new window, I think that would be pretty impressive. So what this means is that you have to stick to the active dictation window all the time. All right, so one other benefit of this system is that you can actually save your content on the cloud without having to click the save button all the time. So should you, for example, lose this window by either closing it or your computer crashing, you'll be able to come back to the docs.google.com site and retrieve your content. All right, let me simulate this. Okay, I hope it works though. So here we have 314 words worth of content, which is a total of 1811 characters and so on. So if I exit this window and I go back again to docs.google.com and the system loads successfully, I should have access to my document right here, which I had created a few minutes ago. So upon single clicking that document, it will automatically load with all my content. And there we have it, the 314 words worth of content. All right, so lastly, the system actually allows you to format your content while on the go. You can choose to, for example, you can choose to download your content into a Word document or a PDF, and you can choose to, copy, paste. You can choose to undo, redo, just like you would do in a normal Word document. You can choose to insert images, add tables, and when you add tables, you can dictate content onto those tables using the Google Dictation feature. All right. You can also add footnotes by way of dictation or copy pasting. You can add special characters, equations, and lots more. You can also format your text into paragraphs, make it bold as you dictate, align your content, make columns, insert page numbers, bullet numbering, and so on and so forth. Lots more stuff. All right. Another exciting functionality is that you can add multiple add-ons to the system or to the Google Docs site, depending on what you really want to do. Right, so the options are pretty much endless. There are a wide range of add-ons that you can choose to select depending on what you want to do with your document creation procedure. All right, so please guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll be sure to deliver more awesome content. I know I haven't really started yet. I'm still trying out the idea of video creation, and soon, and pretty much soon, I'll be launching my automotive DIY, which I'm pretty more excited about. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. So that's it, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what else you need me to teach you guys on how to do the DIY style. Doesn't have to be tech or software related. It can be electricals, electronic, it can be household stuff, it can be automotive stuff, and lots more stuff. So please subscribe.